Oh no. Decided to do that, so now I can actually kill it with the Valorous stance, hopefully, and get the W. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you a new Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Azorius artifact deck tech. The mouthfuls just keep coming. But before we go into that, don't forget to like, subscribe, share and all of that good stuff. It helps out the channel a ton and I appreciate it very much. Another way to help out the channel is by using my card trader affiliate link that I'll leave down in the description. It comes at no extra cost to you, and with our card trader zero policy you'll end up saving some money on shipping while you're still helping out the channel, so it's a win-win for everyone and we all like those, right? Now, for the deck, where is it? I'm a mess. First of all, I gotta say that this deck is pretty budget with only 11 rares in total needed, and most of them are lands and some older ones, so no reason not to have them unless you just started playing the game. It also seems like one of the best budget decks I've used in a while, so you know, pretty decent. I decided to show you guys. Now, the goal of the deck is to play cards like Patchwork Automaton and Ingenious Smith, and then just put a bunch of artifacts and enchantments, even though it's more artifacts in this case, on the battlefield. That way you're gonna buff those two creatures up a ton, especially using Michiko's Reign of Truth. The first two turns you're just gonna be turning your small creatures into huge threats, and in its last turn it gets exiled and it returns, hopefully as another big creature that will only get bigger when you play artifacts or enchantments. There are only two cards that don't really help out with that, and those cards are Valorous Stance and the Disruption Protocol. Valorous Stance will help you protect your creatures or destroy your opponent's biggest threats, and Disruption Protocol is a pretty good counter to help keep your opponent's board in control. Plus, the artwork is amazing, let's be honest. Everything else that you see on the screen will help make your creatures bigger while also doing something else, like drawing cards with, for example, Mnemonic Sphere, ramp with Moonsnare Prototype, deal with your opponent's threats using Portable Hole, or make bigger threats with the Black Staff of Waterdeep and Maul of the Skyclaves. Mana wise, as you can see, we're running 5 plains, 2 Olaf Storm Giants, 6 islands, 1 Otawara Soaring City, 1 Deserted Beach, 4 Glacial Floodplains, 1 Engegate Pathway, 2 Tranquil Coves and 2 Treasure Vaults. The Treasure Vault will also help with the rest of the deck because it's a artifact land and you can actually sacrifice it and create X treasure tokens, which will help out even further. Obviously, like always, you can make some changes to the mana base, you know, in order to make it work a little bit better, like putting more Deserted Beaches, Engegate Pathways and taking out Glacial Floodplain and Tranquil Cove because they enter tapped, so they don't really do a lot. This is it, guys. The deck is pretty solid. I've enjoyed playing with it and everything synergizes pretty well together. I hope you enjoyed the video and you know, let's see what this deck can do. I'll see you in a bit. Let's see how this deck performs on rank, guys. The deck is interesting on play, it performed pretty well. Let's hope it does something similar here. We start off a little bit wrong, but I think I'm gonna keep this hand because I'm not gonna play these 2 cards before I play the rest. So I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let's see what happens. Plus we have a 1-drop that's also pretty nice. I think next turn I'll probably try and Patchwork Automaton no matter what happens here. Burn decks are coming in hot and strong. I wonder if maybe I should just go with Tranquil Cove right now. I think I'm gonna go with the original plan. Patchwork to the win. For the win, I mean. Let's see what happens. Now, he needs something here. So of course I'm not gonna block, that makes no sense for me at least. Okay, so now I'll put the Tranquil Cove and it's not gonna be a great first attack, but it's something, you know. Like, I've noticed that against really heavy removal spells, this deck has a little trouble. Let's hope it doesn't really get enough mana to kill the Patchwork Automaton, but I doubt that's gonna be happening. Okay, maybe it is. And now we have another one, so this is always a good thing. So I think I'm just gonna go all out, to be honest, and put both on the field. That's gonna make you know, the both of them stronger. And I'm just gonna attack. He's gonna block with one, obviously. He doesn't need to block with both. That would be stupid, but okay, let's see what happens if he doesn't kill both of our Patchwork Automatons. I think that's how you pronounce it, man. This is ridiculous. We're in a pretty good spot next turn, plus we have a Disruption Protocol in our hands, so we can actually see what happens, because Michiku's Reign of Truth is going to transform. He's gonna enter the battlefield as a 5/5. That's actually amazing. I'm just gonna do this and see what he plays next turn. Unfortunately, I kinda wanna, you know, put treasure tokens on the field to make these two bigger, but I don't have enough mana, so I think I should probably just pass, right, and use this whenever I have to block, because I know I can attack with the 3/3 no problem. He's not gonna block with the Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, that's for sure. Okay, now we have mana open for both the Disruption Protocol and the... oh no, we don't, because we're missing a blue source, but we can choose what we do, basically. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to let that one fly, my dude. Sorry. I can pay one, since I'm not gonna really use anything. And we got the scoop. It clearly was mana screwed, but still it was a pretty decent win. Michiku's Reign of Truth in this deck is really extremely helpful, in fact in any enchantment or artifact heavy deck, but you always get a big creature on turn 4, let's say, you know, because that's when the saga gets completed. Patchwork Automaton gets huge sometimes as well. I was kind of hoping that I could crack the treasure vault, you know, make a lot of treasure tokens and just go all out with those two, but a win is a win and we'll definitely take this. Let's go into another one. Let's get into another ranked game. Let's see what we get matched up against this turn. This was one of the first times, I haven't played that much on play, but this was one of the first times that this deck actually performed against usually burn heavy decks, you know. This isn't perfect, but it's not bad as well. 2 Ingenious Smith. These 3 feed off each other very well. I kinda don't want to play this one in the first turn, but I guess I have to. Okay, seems like a Selesnya deck. I'll take it. Okay, a life gain deck. I haven't played against one of these with this deck, so I have no idea what to expect. I'm gonna attack, he's not gonna block, that's pretty obvious, but just gonna start putting in some creatures. Fantastic. That one was actually a pretty good one. So I don't know if I want to get greedy or not next turn, but I'll probably will. This is rough. Okay, so what is he going to play now? Vanquish the Hearts would be great, but I don't have any, so... Okay, but I can do this. I just gotta wait a little bit for one of these to reach 4 toughness. Okay, so I can Patchwork Automaton and Moonsnare Prototype. This one's gonna get big. This is gonna go to a 3-3 if I'm not mistaken. This is a 2-2. This is nothing. Okay, so let's see. This one first. Now this one. Alright, it's only once per turn. Right. Sorry. So I think I should just attack either way, because it's not gonna block with either of those creatures. They're too important for this strategy. Another Voice of the Blast. Okay, that's definitely not ideal. Okay, so now he has a lot of creatures, he can start attacking. Because if he loses one of the voices, he didn't attack for some reason. I think I'm gonna go with the other Ingenious Smith and leave mana open for the Disruption Protocol, because if he starts gaining life, that's gonna be rough, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Nothing again, that kinda sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna pass turn. I kinda wanna do the Disruption Protocol. Okay, that's fine. I can also discard this one, and should I let him do this right now? I think I'm gonna let this one go. And just wait. Okay, so this turn I can actually... Yeah, but then I don't have enough for the Disruption Protocol. I gotta start pumping my creatures up. I will still have enough for a Valorous Stance that I can use to destroy at least one creature, so that's something, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one in. Start making bigger creatures, and now I'm just gonna pass turn again, I guess. One Mishiku's Reign of Truth would be fantastic at this point. Okay, Dude is getting kinda screwed, that's great for us. He doesn't really have any of his cards to, you know, start gaining life, so he cannot really get his engine going. So it's a shame he wasn't a blue Swordsman, but I guess I gotta do this. Okay, so our creatures are starting to get bigger. Should I try and attack with these two? See what he does, because that's half of his life gone, so he has to at least block. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Maybe I should just attack with everything. Like, if I attack with everything, he has to block, right? He cannot just let all the damage go. And even if he double blocks some creatures, yeah, I think I'm gonna attack with everything. I gotta be a little bit aggressive. Because I think we can make it out alive for one turn at least. With the Valorous Stance, I can kill one of the voices on one Trilasara. I can kill something, you know? Okay, he's just gonna take all the damage. He's gonna go down to just 3. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but you know, it's something. So now we'll probably get something. Let's see. Okay, another cleric class. I'm gonna let it go. Now, does he have something to start gaining life? Because that's exactly what's worrying us. Okay. He's gonna search for a land. Should I try and draw some cards this turn? Okay, another creature that just searches for lands. I think I'm gonna draw cards at the end of the turn because I kinda need a good answer. The Maul of the Skyclaves would be fantastic. It doesn't attack, so I'm just gonna do this. Why not? Oh, this is actually fantastic, not gonna lie. This is actually pretty good. I can make my creatures huge, force him to actually block, and I can play everything this turn. Not my creatures, some of my creatures. But now, do I want to go all out? That's the question. I think I'm gonna go with 1, leaving enough open for a Valorous Stance or for a what do I wanna make huge? Probably this one, right? A 9/9, that's a lot, man. And I can actually do that to more than 1. Should I go all out? That's the question. I think I'm going to. Screw it. I'm gonna put this there and I'm gonna do this. Screw it, man. I gotta go for it because if he starts doing stuff, I'm screwed, so. We're still kinda safe. Next turn we get to do everything again, you know. Is he going to block the others? Yes, to, so. Okay, that was a weird choice. He could have blocked with the ambitious farmland, you know. As I said, as long as he doesn't have like a super explosive turn or anything that just destroys everything, we are kind of safe. Even if he destroys everything, we in 2 turns we have the Michiko's reign of truth, sorry, to, you know, kind of turn things around. So that's something, I guess. Okay, whenever you gain life. Are you going to gain life? Okay, this is our opponent is hanging in there. Let's see what we get next turn. A Maul of the Skyclaves and it's GG. If it's not that, then I guess we gotta wait and see, right? Next turn with Michiko's, I think I'm gonna make. Yeah, it's not that, but still. I think I'm gonna make what? This one bigger. And this one bigger, why not? Because I can actually kill everything next turn, so I'm gonna just go all out, yes, to block everything. So he basically loses all his creatures, plus I have a disruption protocol or a valorous stance if he has something that costs 1 just to, you know, buff a creature up or give it indestructible or something like that. So let's see what he does. He's taking a long time. I hope we don't get roped out, because that would be boring. Maybe we're going to. If that happens, I'll probably cut the video and show you the end. Just the end, because you don't deserve to suffer like this. Come on, Skull. Just let the win come my way. So, tell me in the comments what you guys are thinking about this new Kamigawa Neon Dynasty set. I'm actually enjoying it very, very, very much. It's something different than what we're used to. I haven't played with it that much, but from what I can tell and what I've tried, pretty cool. I'm thinking of bringing a little box opening to the channel, not the booster box probably, but at least like what's it called, like one of those pre whatever kits, you know. I'm missing the right word, I apologize for that, but I guess we're being roped. That's fine. It sucks for you guys that are watching this. I'm just talking, but I'll probably cut everything out. But you know, Patchwork Automaton is actually a insane card, man. Insane. Okay, so he just decided that was too crappy to do, and we got another win, minus 29. We are on 20 life still, and we're going up the ladder, sorry, a little bit, and that's it. Let's play another one, guys. Apologies for the abrupt ending on the other game clip, but I was still in that getting roped out time, you know, brain mode, let's put it that way. So not really a good thing for me. Okay, we can do this and put the Black Staff of Waterdeep in, but I'm not really a fan of this end, so I'm gonna mulligan. I think we need a little bit more options. I'm gonna go with this one. It's not fantastic. We kinda need a creature on this one, but I think I'm gonna go with this and just play the glacial floodplain. Let's hope Daniel doesn't have a very strong aggro deck, you know, with a strong ass beginning, because that's gonna make our life very hard. Okay, so maybe this is just another he said life gain deck. I do not want to put Mishiku's Reign of Truth right now, so I think I'm gonna put Mnemonic Sphere and maybe just start getting ready for another turn, because Portable Hole is sorcery speed, you know, it's an artifact, it's not an instant. Yeah, I'm just gonna start putting down artifacts. If we get like an automaton again, a patchwork automaton, we kinda have... Okay, that sucks. But we kinda have options still, so that's fine either way. Ingenious Smith's not a bad pull, and this one is also not a bad pull whatsoever. I just hope we don't lose him to another Elite Spellbinder. Okay, and Yasharn. Nothing to use my Portable Hole on, but at least I can make my creatures a little bit bigger. Like I said, we started off really slow. definitely not ideal. I mean, we have, if we play Mishikos right now, we can actually make Ingenious Smith big. So I'm going to just do this. So it's a 4-4. I was kind of hoping for more. I didn't did the math. Yes, Sharn doesn't really do anything for him, so I'm assuming you would gladly trade. Maybe I'll try, you know, let's see. Ingenious Smith already made his purpose, served his purpose, so yeah, I'll trade. No problem. Next turn, we don't really have anything to use Mishiko's Reign of Truth on, but again, that's fine. Okay, he's going to learn. Containment Breach, destroy artifact or enchantment. Yeah, we're kinda screwed. Can't I submit 0? That's kinda dumb. I'm gonna put it on Elite Spellbinder because why not, right? Okay, so I don't want to put this on the field, to be honest, but I kinda have to. I'm just going to pass. This is not gonna... Sorry for the noise that my chair just made. I was getting ready. So I'm gonna take the hit. Let's see what he decides to... I'm going to take out Mnemonic Sphere. Let's see what he decides to kill with this Containment Breach. Maybe he's waiting for the last sag on Mishiko's, but okay, I guess he is. So I'm just gonna draw cards and see what I get. Okay, another one of those isn't a bad thing. So I'm pretty sure he's just gonna kill Mishiko, right? That seems extremely obvious. I think I'm gonna leave this one in because I'll probably want to channel it, you know, get Mishiko back. So I'm just gonna put an island, another spear, and a portable hole on the ambitious farmland, because that way I can kill it and make a, you know, a big attack. Yeah, that didn't make any difference, but that's fine. Okay, worst case scenario, we lose Mishiko. Best case scenario, we'll get it back. In our hand next turn. Okay, I cannot do anything about this, so I just gotta take it. A Doomscar. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Now I get the Disruption Protocol. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. No problem. I'm not gonna put the other portable hole in. Doesn't really make any sense. Field Trip is gonna... I'm going to let it resolve. I'm not gonna waste my Disruption Protocol on him ramping at this stage. I'd rather use it on the... yeah, okay, that's fine. Keep the ambitious farmlands. Because I have another. So I think I should probably get 2 more cards. That kind of sucks because I wasn't expecting having to... Okay, another Mnemonic Sphere. Will definitely take it. So I need to get 2 blue, right? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Take this, and now I'm gonna take this. Gonna take his ambitious farmland again. Gonna attack. Now we know he's running with Doomscar, but there's no way of actually, you know, dealing with that. Like, fleeing from a Doomscar doesn't really make any sense. I'm just gonna disruption protocol. I'm gonna tap this one. I could use this one to pay, but okay, now we're cooking with fire like the kids say, so I'm just gonna do this. So that one's a 5-5. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if he has another one, so okay, this is kinda crazy. I have no idea what our opponent might have in his hand. I'm just gonna do this again, draw a couple more cards. Okay, that definitely wasn't ideal, but that was very good. And maybe I should do this and put it on that one. Because I'm assuming he's going to activate these crawling barons, right? Yep. Okay. Let him kill the oddshot mechanic. Oh no. Decided to do that. So now I can actually kill it with the Valorous Stance, hopefully. And get the W. Okay, so this actually worked out perfectly in the end, because if he just let them trade, you know, if he didn't activated the crawling barons again for a second time, we actually had to wait for another turn, so we kinda got a little bit lucky on the draw and on our opponent's decision, but I'm definitely not gonna complain. Just take the win and let's get to another one. So, final thoughts everyone. Like I thought, this is a pretty fun and cool deck to play with. Everything works perfectly together, which makes for a pretty smooth gameplay. Generally speaking, we all know how the shuffler works. The best cards for me were definitely Patchwork Automaton and Mishiko's Reign of Truth. What a crazy combination those two are. Mnemonic Sphere is also great. The amount of cards you can get off that card is fantastic, you know. Hotshot Mechanic is probably the most average card on the deck. It doesn't do much besides linking pretty well with others, but that's just because it's another artifact, so I'm sure there are much better options. Pretty sure you'll find something better to fit in this spot. You know, this was the video guys. I hope everyone liked it. If you did, don't forget to leave that like, comment, share and that amazing sub. It's truly appreciated, and I'll see you on the next one.